I'm Dane Scott, the Gig Doctor. One thing you can say about Fiverr is they're always innovating and adding new features, and this new one they just added, so far just for Seller Plus people, looks like a plus for sure. I'll talk about it next.
The Gig Doctor.
This one is still in beta, and it is currently available only to Seller Plus people, the ones that are paying Fiverr a certain amount per month for the privilege of some special stuff. It is available to all of the Fiverr Plus sellers as far as I know, though they could be still rolling it out. Maybe not everybody is seeing it yet. But the way to find it is to go to Edit Gig, and then to this Advanced Settings tab here. And there we will see there are two different options currently available as advanced settings. One is whether we want people to be able to order instantly or request to order. That one's been around for a little while now, and I use that only. Originally, I used that a lot. I've kind of limited it back because I feel like it's one additional kind of an obstacle to purchasing, but I do think that it sometimes comes in handy if you've got a gig where you've been having a lot of trouble with people ordering and ordering the wrong extras. So at any rate, that's where I use that one. But this is the new one down here. It's called Highlighted Reviews. And if we were to go back, I won't right now, but if you were to look at the top of your gig, you'll see that there's a place near the top where Fiverr lists out some recent reviews, and then you can click to see all reviews. That's right near the top of your gig as it's displayed to potential buyers. But in terms of what gets shown up there in that top section, which they can scroll through, those are reviews which Fiverr has generally in the past, or has specifically in the past, chosen themselves. Now they're giving the sellers the opportunity to choose which ones they want. And so if we were to go into this here, your highlighted reviews, and by the way, it's to start with, it was on automated, and I changed that to seller's choice. Okay. So then we see that there's a list of reviews here, and if I click update reviews, there will be an indication at the top that we should select at least 3 reviews and up to 5 from all of the reviews we've gotten, and we can actually search through all the reviews we've ever gotten and pick the ones we want. And then there are also some that Fiverr is suggesting here. And so I'm just going to go through some of these for right now. So I'm going to put a check mark next to this one, and then let's see, we'll take this one and this one. Okay, so there's 5. You only get 5. Then we'll click confirm, and then I will just go back to my gigs. We'll go back and preview this one again. And just down here, yeah, there is the first one that I had chosen in my list, and they can then flip through these in the order that I chose them. So that's kind of a nice new feature. It's available on Fiverr for Fiverr Plus sellers on a beta basis right now. In my book, 12 Tips to Help You Grow as a Voice Actor, I mentioned that, when it comes to our being able to self-evaluate as voice talent, it's a little like looking at ourselves through the opaque back of a hand mirror, because we really don't know what we sound like ourselves. We do to a degree. If we've been in the profession for a good long time, we pretty much have a good handle on what comes out of our mouth and what it's going to sound like to other people. But, especially in those first few years, it is not easy to gauge, how you're doing, how you sound, how you're going to sound to other people, how good you're going to be for certain kinds of projects. So for that reason, I strongly, strongly recommend that you get with a voice counselor, a voice coach, especially in those first couple of years, and get some feedback so that you're on the right track. That can help you to improve faster, and also to make sure that you're not heading down a blind alley, that you're not developing yourself into a corner, so to speak. So if you would like some help with that, I have a very nice offer right now where you can get that book I just mentioned for free when you order a single session. I don't lock you into anything long-term, just a single evaluation session through my website. That's thegigdoctor.com/voiceover-coaching. Or if you go to the website, you'll see it listed under the various features across the top of the page there. But when you order, be sure to mention this offer so that I can give you that book too, because I'd be happy to do that. It is full of really, really good ideas on how to improve as a voice talent and how to make good progress, how to get to where you want to go with a minimum of fuss and feathers. So get to thegigdoctor.com and we'll get you rolling on that. Thank you for today, and we'll look forward to next time. Talk to you later.
You give me a call.
Hello.
Hello?
Hello, I think.
Hello, cutie pie.
Until I heard the voice,
I'd never done a crazy thing in my whole life.
Goodbye.